So it's a Braintree throw. Cloesi up the line. Gregory got the ball down, but it was nicked away from him by Isaac. Now it breaks. Sid Nelson has been beaten to that, and it's a great goal there by Michael Cheek. Sid Nelson was completely bamboozled there as Cheek ran through and unleashed a left foot drive which gave Jordan Archer no chance whatsoever, and it is the part-timers who are in front here with some 16 minutes gone. It's Millwall 0, Braintree Town 1. So Millwall have some work to do. Now Gregory at the other end. Can he get his head up? Lays it square, and Harry Smith has levelled it within 30 seconds. No, he hasn't. Yes, he has. There's a card being shown to Hesse, but Harry Smith it is who gets his name on the score sheet, and I believe Harry may prove to be the first ever Millwall player who scored on his debut, on his league debut, and then on his FA Cup debut. Here's Ferguson with the corner kick then. Swings it out, little cushion header, comes to the far post, shot is in the back of the net, and it's Harry Smith yet again, would you believe? He's like a magnet, the big striker at the far post, completely unmarked, and drills it home. It's Millwall 2, Braintree Town 1, and we've got an avalanche of goals here at the Den. Marlon Romeo with a long throw up towards Harry Smith. Ball is knocked away from him though. Braintree trying to break, but Sean Williams has won possession back for Millwall towards Gregory. Gregory now has got a man over on this left-hand side. It's Ferguson with a shot, and that's 3-1 Millwall. Angle drive, bottom corner, and suddenly, having gone behind, it's all beginning to look a lot easier for Millwall.
Yes, and Shane's been in that position a couple of times recently and not ended up on the score sheet, so I think he'll be quite happy to have got his name on there.
That was better from Lee Gregory, wasn't it? Archer with the clearance, not going to get anywhere near Harry Smith. And Sid Nelson, and now there, Byron Webster has been lost here. There's a chance for two for Braintree Town, and it's Jack Midson. And the goals keep flowing to it's in towards in fact I thought it was towards, there's a chance here, it's Harry Smith, he scores his hat-trick. Would you believe it? The ball bobbled about between three players. It was Worrell with the corner. Joe Martin had a bit of a go at it. I think Callum Butcher had a go as well. But Harry Smith gets his first hat-trick in senior football, and the celebrations are all quite muted, really.
Well, yeah, I think the gaffer probably did give him a rocket at half-time because they've come out, got on the front foot.
Opportunity for some young players, as we saw last time, possibly to get an outing. Ball into the penalty area is headed away by Byron Webster. Still, well, haven't quite got it clear, but now maybe they can with Fred Onyedinma. Lays it back to Joe Martin, and Martin looks long towards Aidan O'Brien, who gets the flick on, and now David Worrell, if he can take it in his stride. O'Brien's carried on into the box. Worrell has a little look up. Oh, he's taking it too wide. What's he doing? He didn't do one thing or the other. He's laid it back now to Fred. Still might fall for Fred Onyedinma, and it's touched in by Aidan O'Brien, and there is goal number 5. Well, Millwall made hard work of getting that 5th goal, didn't they?
Well, they did in the end, because we managed to get 5 players in the box by the end of it, but yeah, it was a little clumsy in the end. They wanted to do the right thing, but again, almost overdid it. Aidan would be quite happy because he's keeping his goal run going. How many is that for the season? Is that 8 or 9 for Aidan?
That's 9, and that is the final whistle. So the final touch of the game is Millwall's 5th goal. Aidan O'Brien, as he did last week, on the score sheet in injury time.
Not quite the same celebration though.
Yeah.